Hi, today I'm going to demonstrate a scenario with Chargebee and REVLOCK integration. The scenario is late renewals. Basically, there's a company who bought a SaaS subscription for 1 year in 2019 December. They were up for renewal in 2020 December, but that didn't happen. And it can be some negotiations that were going on. Come March, the client have the sales team have been able to seal the deal. And since service to this customer is continually provided between these months of December, January, and March, uh, we want the revenue recognition to be a catch-up entry in the month of March. So let's see how RevLock can handle that. What I already have in the system is the first year contract where for a customer named Acme, there was a subscription that was created in December of 2019. So if I go look at the invoice, there was an invoice that was sent on December 2019. And if you go into the invoice, you can see that the billing period for that was December 2019 to December 2020. This subscription is already canceled, and then the renewal contract is not yet created. We're currently in the month of March as far as Chargebee is concerned. So let's go and create this renewal contract. Go into subscription, say create subscription for this customer, and we'll add a plan which is 1 year SaaS and frequency yearly. We'll give an ID of the subscription too, and we'll choose a date that is in past, which is, let's say, December 8th, 2020. We'll apply. Okay, and then we don't want it to auto renew because we'll go into the negotiations next year as well. And we'll say create. Okay, this new subscription is now created. Client is already invoiced, but the invoice has gone out in the month of March. So if I open the new invoice that was created, you can see that invoice date is March 5th, 2021, and the billing period actually is from December 2020 to December 2021. Okay, what we'll do now is we'll move the time machine in Chargebee all the way to today, which is 8th June. All right, so now let's go into REVLOCK and see what happens when we synchronize this data into REVLOCK. Uh, as far as REVLOCK is concerned, currently we are in a state where there is the original contract, which was for the year of 2019, is already synchronized into REVLOCK. So if I open this particular contract, you can see that the order date for is December 9th, 2019. And if I open sales order items, you can see the delivery period between December 19 and December 20. Okay, so without wasting any time, we'll go ahead and do a synchronization for the new subscription we just created. Run. This will take a minute. I'll be back when this synchronization job is completed. Thanks. Is now complete. Let's go back in REVLOCK and see how the data looks in REVLOCK. We'll close this. As you can see, there's a new job that just got created. It has the status success, which means the synchronization has completed. We'll go into sales order. As you can see, now there are two sales order. Which is December 8th. The first one was already there, which was December 9, 2019. Let's go into the new sales order that just got created. As you can see, the order date for this is December 8, 2020. If I open sales order item, that one item that we added to the subscription is here. I'll open it. Delivery date for this item is December 2020 to December 2021. One thing to note here is that REVLOCK's current open period is March 2021, which means it cannot go back in time and book anything in the month of December through February. So what it'll have to do, it'll have to make a catch-up entry for these months in the month of March. So I'll go into revenue arrangement, Let's see how REVLOCK does it. Revenue elements, since there's only one element, again, there is no reallocation. So it's pretty simple. I'll close it. Revenue plans. Okay, as you can see that the bar for March is taller than everything else. The reason being there's a catch-up entry for December, January, and February included in the revenue recognition in the month of March. I will switch to the tabular form as it's easy to understand. As you can see that for the month of March, there's $378.38, which includes 2 months worth of full revenue and then um, partial revenue for the month of December, as the beginning of the subscription was 8th of December. For all the rest of the months, there is 99.83 consistent charge all the way until November. And then in December, the last month, there is again a prorated charge which represents 8 days worth of revenue in the month of December 2021. Uh, so yeah, so let's go look at the customer and see how the deferred revenue roll forward look for this customer. Okay. All right, so this will show the full life cycle of the customer, beginning from December 2019 all the way to December of 2021, because that contract already exists in the system. Currently, it's showing only first 10 records. What I'll do is I'll increase the number of records to be shown in one page. As you can see, the customer started off back in December 2019 and it had an upfront billing of $1,200. There was a revenue recognition that throughout the full year until December of next year. And then there is nothing for the month of January and February, because for those periods the contract doesn't exist. In the month of March, you can see there is an additional billing, which is $1,200 again, and then there's catch-up entry that was there for the month for which we did not recognize any revenue. Okay? It continues taking that revenue all the way down until it goes down to zero in the month of December 2021. So basically, this is the complete view or the complete life cycle of this customer as far as revenue is concerned. I hope this shows how REVLOCK can handle late renewals. If you have any questions, please feel free to send your questions and we'll be happy to answer them. Thank you.